Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how to embed a stud. This is a 3-bake method. I have found it's the easiest with detail cutters. I'm just using an example of my soccer balls. I have already cut out my top piece and baked it. So I've already cut it out, baked it, and these required painting. I haven't sealed them yet because you don't want to seal them with polyurethane and then put them in the oven. So I've just painted it with acrylic paint, cut my top pieces out. So they're fully baked, fully dried. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is use this Sculpey oven baked clay adhesive. And this doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm going to put it on the finding. These need to go kind of towards the top a little bit because they're bigger, rounder studs. So I'm gonna put that towards the top. Keep on doing that. Put them towards the top. Okay, and I'm gonna continue to do this on all 4. Okay, so I have it on all 4. Now, if you want to, you can take a tool and you can kind of push it over, but I am not going to leave these this way. The only reason I am doing this is because I do not put glue in the oven and I don't believe in glue. So I'm just using this to have the post stick to the first layer of clay. And then I'll show you what I do after these are baked for about 20 minutes. Okay, so you can see they've been baked and that is what it looks like. And I just don't want this to move whenever I put this back piece on. And this back piece is the same size. It's actually, this back piece is a little thinner than the front piece. I did a little thinner on these. So I ran these on a 2 and then I ran these on a 3. But it still gives a little bit of that soccer ball look. So I'm going to poke it in. That's in about the same spot. And you can see it's kind of on the same spot. Around the circle, you can always kind of roll it around. And then I'm going to press it down on the sides. And then I'm going to take the sides and I'm just going to gently pull them down so there's no more seam. So I will continue to do this all the way around. All right, you're gonna continue to do that until the sides are down, all the seams are covered, and it's all good. And then I'm gonna take my tool, and I'll post these tools in the comments, and I'm just gonna tuck them down around the finding. So these soccer ones, I really like to make with the same cutter because it gives this really cool back. But if you don't have something detailed like that, you could just use like sandpaper and just kind of press it in, especially if you made a bunch of marks. I really try not to make a bunch of marks so it's smooth. But there you go. And then I'm just going to bake these for 30 more minutes and they will be secure. I have stepped on one of these before and it still didn't break. If anything, this actual metal piece has bent, but it still didn't come off the actual clay. So I really like embedding my studs this way, and it's not just with circles. Whenever I have a detailed one that I am trying to fill in the clay, I use this tool right here and I tuck it in like this and just kind of get in the little seams. So that way it's all adhered to the top piece. There you go.